Yeah, I get another chance today to talk about these uh, 14, there are 14, yes, kind of sins which I wanna share with you today, especially for anybody to understand so that we can be clear and know what exactly we must separate in our lives, because without knowing what's right or what's wrong, we're doing bad. And we're supposed to know everything and have our mind, our understanding clearly in the being so much serious about our world. Indeed, we know. Then there are 14 kind of sins, destructive. There were 14 destructive and darkened sin. Yes, groodable are the 14 sins. These are so much destructive. They are destructive and they are darkened sins which everybody must reject. And we have to know this. We have to know this. We must be aware of these 14. They are 14. Yes, they are 14. Uh, groodable sins, destructive, and darkened sins, which all people must reject so that we can be the children of God, so that we can please our God in our every life and our everything. Then, yes, uh, the purpose for us to know this is for being sure about what's right and what's wrong, so that we can we can do our best to please God. We can avoid, we must reject this kind of sin, including lasting last lasting, including including this kind of envying, lasting. Yes, these are among those 14 groodable sins. Yes, self-glorifying, this kind of being is so much self-glorifying, because we have to glorify only God. Then once we are glorifying ourselves, once we are rebelling, once we are once we are committing this kind of sins, we are not the children of God. Once we are fighting, once we are sowing discord among people, those kind are so much dangerous. Once we reject obeying the authorities, this kind are so much. Once we are trying to see the people dividing into groups, looking the way we can sowing discord among people for rebelling. We are not doing according to the word of God. Then there are 14 sins called deniable. Yes, groodable. They are groodable sins which all people must reject. Yes, they are 14. Yes, including seduction, including seduction, those sins, these sins, hypocrisy, this kind of sins, this category of GROODEBLE must be rejected, as well as all other sins like tescalotas, sins, fagape sins, all those kind of sins must be rejected, including these technetophor sins. Yes, must also be rejected, because we must know who we are, our identity in Jesus Christ, and to be the people, God created us on this world so that we can praise Him. Yes, we can have better life. We can do good just to do good. Thank you. May God bless you in everything.